Well, here we are. Another red letter day today. I'm going to open another box I just got today in the mail. But before I do that, let me go and tell you what's happening in this state now, or since we happen to be next to California, and what they are doing now. Today, as of today, April the 3rd, the freeway between California and Nevada, Highway 80, will be closed to all traffic. No traffic will be allowed to go into California or come out of California as of today, according to the governor over there. Of course, our governor, who is another liberal, will of course comply with that, along with all the other liberal policies they have come with because of this coronavirus. And it adds to the mass hysteria that's going on right now. Okay, let's put this in perspective. In January, deaths from normal auto accidents were at 48. All right. February, pretty much almost the same thing. I think it was 37 or something like that. So even before we even get to this coronavirus, or even other normal type of problems going on between vehicle problems and other diseases, the proportions of this flu virus are nowhere near as bad as everybody is saying they are. In this state, yes, statewide, because of down in Las Vegas, we have had 46, 47 deaths, something like that. In this county, we've had only one death, 97 cases, 7 have been cured, and that's where it stands right now. But yeah, closing the borders, all right, I have lived in California for 60 years. I never saw them close a border for anything like this. And especially coming here to Nevada in the last 8 years, that's almost 9 now, I have never seen anything closed for any reason. So this is a bit strange, seeing the border being closed like we are part of a communist country and we can't go from one state to the other freely as we used to do. Well, to me, that does wipe out a lot of freedoms we used to have. And because of mass hysteria and this virus, it has happened. They couldn't have done this any better. The Chinese couldn't have planned this any better had they gone ahead and attacked the United States with atomic bombs or something else. All right? Well, like I said, it's sheer lunacy. Sure, protect yourself. Do what you can to make sure you don't go ahead and contact a virus. But the odds are 80% of the people are going to get it. I mean, there's no two ways about it. And me, I'm at more of risk than most other people. I'm 69 years old. I've had a heart attack. I have high blood pressure. I also have leukemia on top of everything else. So basically, I'm at high risk and all that. Okay? So, all right. Bad enough now that you have to go to the stores and you have to go as little X's or, okay, we're trying social distancing, keeping away from people. All right, went to the grocery store yesterday, which is also the pharmacy, and I had to talk to the guy behind plastic, okay, plastic barriers. I could barely hear him. It was kind of like the old Get Smart routine in the cone of silence. I couldn't barely hear anybody when they're talking. So, all right, that's bad enough. But this mass hysteria has just gotten totally out of hand. It's taking away your freedoms and everything else. All right. So okay, we're doing that in the hope of people not contracting this. Well, like I said, my family has already had a death in the 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, which killed 675,000 in the United States alone, and 50 million worldwide. Okay, the population of the world then was a lot less than it is now. So percentages, look at this. In the US, percentage-wise, it's nowhere near what that was. The US, we have 330 million people. Okay, so yeah, it just kills me to see what's happening. So anyhow, forget that. I'm off my soapbox, and I did get something in the mail. It was something else I bought on eBay. So I've got another box. No, and Chubby, you bring it down. Oh, I can't do that with you there. And what do we have here? We have a box that is really thin. You look, it's bulged out, hopefully with packing, but one end is sort of crushed in. So basically I'm going to open this on camera because I don't hear anything rattling, but that doesn't mean something's not broken. With the kind of handling it gets, you don't know. So we are going to go ahead and open this, and we are going to see what's happening. Alright, so what do we got? Well, looks bad so far. Because we have paper. A little note. Thank you for your. I can't read it. Oh well. Let's see. Well, this is interesting. We have it in a bag, looks like. We have a few beans in the bottom. Not much of anything. Oh, interesting. We have it in a shopping bag. Oh, 2 shopping bags. Then we have, well, we got bubble wrap. Let's see. Well, what do we see here? It is bubble wrapped. We shall see. And how much damage do we have? Let's see. Whoop, 1 piece. 2 pieces. Something else wrapped up. Smells funky. I'll tell you that much. Okay, they wrapped up the cord. Why would you wrap the cord up? I have no idea. I'm cutting through what seems to be the back of the radio. Open it up from there. Back of the radio looks okay. That would be okay. Well, it's not a real fancy radio. It's an RCA from about 1950s somewhere. Actually, it was made in Japan, I'm sure. It's an R2A2OIT. This is what's called a Clove Brown radio. Very simple. I think I paid like $9.99 for it. Actually, cost more for shipping than it did for the radio itself. But that's what it looks like. And it is a tube radio. This is not transistorized or anything like that. So we will see in another video what's going on with this thing. But anyhow, there you go. It showed up. Best thing was there are no cracks or breaks in this case either, which is kind of amazing for the real lack of a lot of packing, really. You would have thought, well, no rattling or anything like that's going on. So there you go. All right, well, anyhow, that's it. Stay safe, stay in place, do whatever you can to protect yourself, which is probably not going to be much, but you can do what you can. We all have to do what we have to do. And that's going to be it from here. So, see you guys later. We hope.